Sooner, everybody! I think you guys know me. I'm Perry James. Men's basketball this week, 2 games! Not just one, we're going to go for the double. Home games, by the way. Well, one's a home game. The other one will be a neutral site game at up in Tulsa. The normal game for Oklahoma in the normal arena will be against the Kansas City Roos out of the Summit League. The Sooners will then head north to Tulsa as part of the Arkansas-Oklahoma series. The Arkansas Razorbacks, part of the SEC, and that game will happen at the BOK Center in Tulsa. We'll preview Kansas City Roos and the Arkansas Razorbacks and your OU Sooners. All that and more next. Boomer Sooner 1982. You guys know the deal. Don't go away. Welcome back to the show, everybody. I think you guys know me. I'm Harry James. First midweek game would be against the Kansas City Roos out of the Summit Conference. The Roos had a 19-12 season for Kansas City last year, 12-6 in the Summit League. And they lost to South Dakota 74-61 in the Summit quarterfinals last year. Their head coach, Marvin Menzies, is a 1987 grad from UCLA and is in his first year in Kansas City. Might be his first year in KC, but he's still got some good, solid players that Oklahoma needs to keep an eye on, like Raquidius Mitchell and Sherman Allen. Raquidius Mitchell averages 16.5 points per ball game for the Roos, while averaging 4.7 boards and 1.5 assists, playing in 11 games for the Roos. While also Sherman Allen averaging 15.5 points per ball game, 5.9 boards, 1.7 assists per ball game. You guessed it, playing in 11 games for the Roos this season. So from the Roos of the Summit League to the SEC of Arkansas and the Razorbacks. 28-9 last year for the Backs. 13-5 in SEC. They did lose in the NCAA Elite Eight. Lost it to Coach K and Duke in his final NCAA performance run as a Duke coach. Lost that one 78-69. Their head coach, of course, Eric Musselman, 1987 grad from San Diego. There you go, Mike. Hit that one real good, man. Musselman is in his 4th year in Little Rock, Arkansas. Helping him get back to the tournament will be Eric Council and Anthony Black. Ricky Council averages 19.8 points per ball game, while averaging 3.0 boards and 2.8 assists per ball game, playing in 8 games this year for the Backs. While the Backs also have Anthony Black, averaging 13.4 points per ball game, 5.5 boards, 3.8 assists per ball game, playing in, again, 8 games for the Razorbacks. So we've talked about Kansas City University and the Roos. We've talked about the Arkansas Razorbacks. Now let's talk about those big bad Oklahoma Sooners. Coming off of a 19-16 overall record, 7-11 in Big 12 play, lost to St. Bonaventure 70-68 in the postseason NIT second round last year. Their head coach Porter Moser is a 1990 grad from Creighton University. Get a little ahead of myself there, sorry. And is in his second year in charge of Oklahoma. Helping him get back to the tournament won't be easy, but it gets a little bit easier with two double-figure scorers. 25, Grant Sherfield, the newcomer. The veteran on the team, 35, Tanner Groves, also leads the team in scoring for the Sooners through these 6 games. Start with 25, Grant Sherfield, who averages 16.3 points per ball game, while also averaging 2.9 boards and 2.9 assists per ball game, playing in 6 games. While Tanner Groves averages 11.1 points per ball game, 4.7 rebounds, 2.5 boards, playing in 6 games this year for the Sooners of OU. Alright guys, thanks for watching. You guys know the drill, alright? Just do the thing. You can find me on, subscribe on the YouTube page, Boomer Sooner 1982. Also, Facebook, Harry James Taylor, or on the Twitter, Sooner Fan 1982. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and Boomer Sooner everybody. Guess I'm out of here. Peace!